When you're the parent of a child and you know they have issues, it's a hard thing to describe the feeling that you have. It's just kind of a helpless feeling.
It was a difficult time. I recall that, and especially the unknown of how he was going to be developmentally. And we could see early on that he was not reaching some developmental milestones, and that's when we had Easterseals come out. And we started therapy right away, and I think that made all the difference in the world, just having that early intervention.
The professionalism of their craft, their therapy, and all that they've done for Zack and for us. So, they give you hope.
We present to you is your cords that you'll wear at graduation to symbolize the fact that you have completed your Eagle Scout.
I am an Eagle Scout. That is the highest rank a scout can earn.
In my 40 years I've been doing this, I've seen several thousand kids come to this program. I don't know that I've ever seen anyone quite as excited about scouting as Zack is. And he just took to it like a duck to water or like a sponge. He just soaked it up and wanted to be a part of it. And I think what helped also was the fact that the kids in the troop embraced him, and they were inspired by his determination.
It's really inspiring to see how these kids work towards these goals. They are not something that we come up with. These are things that they want to achieve and they are working towards. And it's a really fun challenge for us to get to figure out how to make that happen.
If I had to describe him, I would say motivated, because I really thought early on that he wouldn't continue with it, because you just never know. You want to encourage kids, no matter if they have a disability or not, but you just don't know how far they're going to go, because today only 4% of scouts ever earn the Eagle rank.
He never got discouraged. He was very disciplined, very hardworking. Zack doesn't take the easy route on anything. He doesn't take any shortcuts.
I have earned 46, but by the time of the fashion show, I will hopefully have 49 merit badges. Easterseals have helped me with that.
It is really inspiring to see Zack and everything that he's achieved, everything that he is going to achieve.
Easterseals overall has given us hope about what can happen with Zack instead of dwelling on the things that can't happen with Zack.
I am very much excited to graduate. I'm going to try to major in political science at the U of A.
Zack has never used power mobility before. He's very independent. He can walk through crowds and he can hike, and he's always been ready to attack those things. But looking at college and the distance that you have to go in a day and the time frame to get there, we thought that would just be better to help him meet those things and be independent while he's doing it.
It's been a pretty incredible thing to see the path he's come and all the obstacles he's overcome.
I am excited to go to college.
Thank you so much for contributing to Easterseals. It really is a vital and incredible organization. Thank you also to everyone at Easterseals, in particular his therapists, who are so caring and talented and have helped Zack and many others overcome life obstacles. We are deeply grateful for everything you have done and continue to do.
So you've got to learn more about Zack tonight, who's a pretty outstanding human, has a lot of spunk. He's going to be a great grown-up because he is driven and he has all the skills that are going to benefit him in life. When I was looking at the emphasis on therapy that Easterseals has, it's a really hardwired part of our DNA. We hired the first speech-language pathologist in the state of Arkansas when there wasn't even a school that taught it here. Telling Zack's story is great, but just in outpatient therapy, not even including the kids at Children's Rehab Center, talk about 300 people between preschool and Center for Training and Wellness and those that come for outpatient. It's just a lot of folks. You're giving to that is really you're giving to that person to take the next step, person to say their first word. First person, maybe it's to take their first bite. When you're supporting Easterseals, you're supporting tremendous milestones in people's lives. And those people's lives have ripple effects in their families. Because when you can do one little thing a little bit better, it's just another step towards independence. A lot of the folks, that we serve, and a lot of the relationships that are just really deep and meaningful at Easterseals really are related to PT, OT, and speech. When you support that, you're kind of supporting a very specific goal for a kid or an adult, and you're supporting a very specific relationship. This is literally a person helping a person. Let's all participate in the next step to help Easterseals.